hello, mate. I just like the fact you were staring at me with an intensity, like your arms folded, just like, fucking, and we've got you, Barry. Like you're behind me, like the opposite of a hype man. You were just like, no. But it's all, bless you. You've now relaxed and got really self-conscious. I'm very sorry. You are an attractive man, though. You're well put together. Isn't he? He's a sexy man. By the way, this guy here is on his phone. I can tell you're on your phone because it lights up your face like this kind of beacon of disinterest. Like it's just like, or talk to me. What's happening on your phone? Are you on the old Tinder? What are you doing?
Trying my luck.
Sorry?
Trying my luck.
Trying your look. Luck. Trying your luck. All right, is that how you see Tinder? Like some kind of massive casino? Just like what's your name, sir? Fucking hell, your luck's in, mate. I've never seen it that immediate. Just like I'm at the Bill Murray. Let me in. That's phenomenal. I feel like opening that door. Just open the door just to see if anyone comes in. Push the thing. Let's see what happens. Go on. Hello? Who? Oh fuck! There's a ghost. What's your name? Sorry? Arthur? Actually, open it again. Arthur's here! No, they left. Thank you very much, door opening guy. By the way, that is a fire door, and the amount of fire, you better be fucking quicker than that, because that was very much, let me see what I can do. We're burning! So is your name Arthur or Aitor? There are these guys talking about, I didn't even know that's how Tinder worked. What are you chatting? You've got a problem. Your friend was out there, and now they're not out there anymore. Man, your friend's on a date with the person that's meant to be with you. What the fuck's going on? Nobody put those two together? Fine. Who's your friend?
Just our friend.
Just your friend. You know what? When we've got friends, we don't need to learn names. They're just our friends. Who are you? You know what? I don't care. You're just my friend. Have they got a name? Did you ever find out?
His name's James.
James. His name's James. Sorry?
He got in late and they won't let him in.
No, they will.
Just text us.
Well, he's on the other side of that door. They will totally let him in. That's not a problem. No, hang on. You know what? To be fair, he could be at the other venue, because if he was here, we'd let him in, you see. Simon, he's outside dealing with James. Apparently somebody's kicked off. But don't worry, no, he can get in, and you've even got a seat for him right there. That's fine, that's all right. He might be lying, to be fair. Guys, this gig has started off really weirdly. Like, you guys were in a proper discussion of that. I didn't even find out whether it's Aitor or Arthur, his name, and I want to find out who the fire rep is in a second, and I've left you alone. Right, so, and is it Aitor or Arthur? Arthur. Where are you from, Arthur? Correct. I met a guy from Portugal called Jesus, right? Did we all know there are people in the world called Jesus? Did we know? Look at that. Everyone's like, yes, it's not a TED talk. Move on, dickhead. I didn't know there are people. This is for me an example of the world doesn't give you what you expect. Do you ever find like you think you understand the world and then constantly it's undermining your own expectations? Do you find that? Like it's totally so. I didn't know there are people in the world called Jesus. I met a Portuguese man called Jesus, and we know now that there are people. Like, do you have a friend called Jesus? No. Well, hang on, I suppose. In one way, though, we all have a friend called Jesus, don't we? You know, that's what the gig is. Actually, everyone join hands. So you don't have a friend called Jesus. Does that make you an atheist in Portugal? That's kind of like. So do you know you don't have a friend called Jesus? Do you have an enemy called Jesus? Are you? Ooh, there was some tension in the room. Have you ever met a Jesus before?
No, only by nickname.
Only your nickname. Sorry?
Only by nickname.
Only by nickname. Somebody's got a nickname called Jesus. Like, how does somebody get a nickname called Jesus? Like, I fucking love Barry, but he's always turning water into wine. What a dickhead. I'm going to call him Jesus from now on. Who's your friend that you nicknamed Jesus?
He's like a childhood friend.
Childhood friend.
He used to solve problems.
He tends to solve problems. Nice. Can't swim, just walks on it. Just like, I like, well, Jesus. Anyway, what did you just say? Gets crucified on Friday night. Fucking yes, this is what I'm after. I'm after an audience that brings their own fucking jokes. Listen, we don't need the comedians now. This woman's taken off her jacket. She's ready for the comedy. Like, you know what? Get in. I'm sticking here. Good work, mate. By the way, you have got Silver Fox. You've got no, don't be looking behind. Your hair. You'll stick back. Silver. What's your name, Jesus joke man?
I can't tell you.
Okay, I'm not from the Inland Revenue. You're totally fine. There's somebody might recognise you. Why? Just. Is your ex-partner in? Like, what's the... Which one? All right, I'm not going... You know what? You started strong, but you're fading. So, what's your name, sir? Oh, Heidi.
It's H-A-L-I-L.
That was that was a tone of a man that has to say that every single time. You know that tone of just like, my name's Barry. Imagine that. I could say my name's Barry, and everyone's like, sorry? It's like, my name's Barry. Barry, yeah. But, sorry, Hadil. And, fuck it, I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to say, fuck it. Like, I'm sorry I got it wrong, but I like the idea that I would do that with the name Barry, especially in the UK, because it's a relatively common name. That somebody goes, oh, my name's Barry. And I'm like, oh, great, Barry. No, Barry. Yeah, Barry. No. Barry. But, so say it again. I'm getting it right a third time. Halil. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you for helping as well. There was a woman in the corner who was like, I'm helping you. And what do you do for a living, Halil?
I'm a designer.
You're a designer. You said there was a certain amount of pride when he said that. Did you hear that? I'm a designer. It's like but very much like your God. Like, I've designed all of this. Like, I'm the father of Jesus, who you spoke to before. What's the last thing you designed? This... All right, I thought it was just him explaining his name that he's weary of, but you're weary of everything, aren't you? I got a feeling somebody could come up to you and go, listen, you've just won £1 million. Oh, Christ. The admin involved isn't going to be worth it. Like, what's the last thing you decide?
Email.
It's an email. That's not design. You're a writer, mate. That's what you are. No, what do you mean you designed an email? Like, there's kind of like... it sounds to me like the weariness is like everything in your life needs an extra layer of explanation. Like, there's nothing easy. Like, is that it? Because you're a deep person. Oh, interesting. It was interesting. He had you for the first two, but when he said I'm a deep person, you went, no. We'll decide if you're a deep person. I do want to find out how do you design an email, but I feel like this woman... Sorry? Mystery remains. Feels like you're the clairvoyant of the gig. Like the Mystic Meg in the bar. It's just like every so often, sure, I'll talk to somebody and they're like, mystery remains. Or I'll talk to somebody else and like, mystery solved. I like that. You should be a crystal ball, just like, you have completed, next level. Oh, there are 2 people missing from here. Are they coming back, do you think, or do you? Sorry? I love the fact that you know everything. Did you hear what she said? You didn't, because she said it under her breath. She said, they are hooking up in the back. Oh, hang on. Sex. No, what? So we heard the clairvoyant here said, Mystic Meg said that you two were hooking up at the back. Now then, in the bathroom apparently, so I don't know why Mystic Meg was in the men's bathroom, but so was this happening? Is this...
My little brother.
Whoa! That's your little brother as well. Listen, I'm from Dorset, so that doesn't preclude the possibility that you could have been hooking up. If anything, it would make it more likely if you're a person. So, wow, so you've come out with your little brother. He's not little, he's fucking big. Your little brother could take me in a fight easily. Like, you could. You really are bigger than him, so he really does live up to little brother. Like, there's is he older than you but smaller, so you just call him little brother? Is that? There's it's his birthday. It's his birthday. That's why he was getting off with him. And it's her birthday. It's everyone's birthday. Okay, there's 2 birthdays. That's good. So kiss. I know. It's your birthday. No friend's birthday as well. That's good. Is it your birthday as well?
No, week
Week
ago.
ago. Get it together, Miriam. You're very aggressively kind of trying to out people. Her birthday treat, they're getting off with people. No, James wants to come in. Like, you're very aggressive. Audience, you've got a lot of shit going on. It feels like there's a lot of therapeutic work to be done in this room. It feels like there's a lot. Anyway, so James, what we were saying, like the whole drama beforehand was there was a knock at the door, right? And this guy said, "Oh, it's probably my friend James." And then he said, right? Then he goes, "I've got a text from James saying they're not letting him in," right? And then the whole crowd almost got up and were like, "Fucking let him in! Let him in!" That birthday woman was totally starting a chant. For my birthday, I like to incite riots every single year, right? And the whole crowd was like, "Why aren't they letting this guy in?" Right? So and then I spoke to the front of house and you weren't around to get in. So what happened?
Well, you have too many competitors in the area. So I went to the
You have too many competitors in the area. So you went to the wrong club. Do you see how like the Jedi mind trick if he made it our fault? You have too many competitors in the area. Why haven't you killed off the fucking competition? And then I wouldn't have made a mistake. Wow, James, that is a Jedi mind trick if ever I heard one. It's like you have an affair with somebody. It's just like, "Are you sleeping with my sister?" "Yeah, but if you'd killed your sister when you were younger, she wouldn't be alive for me to sleep with her, would she?" There's all right. Well, thank you very much. What do you do for a living, James?
I run a food delivery company.
You run. And what kind of competitors do you have? If it's not Deliveroo, I'm going to shit all over you. What is your well-known, established, top-of-the-tree, non-competitor food delivery company called?
Dispatch.
Yeah, Dispatch. Yeah. All right, walk the walk before you talk the talk, mate. Christ. All right. Thank you. I very rarely own somebody, but I absolutely own them. That absolutely happens. It very rarely happens. And not only were you owned by somebody, you were owned by somebody called Barry, and I'm really sorry. Do you ever get 3 words into a sentence and your brain goes, "I don't know how this is going to end"? And then you get to the end of the sentence like, "Oh, turned out right. Oh no, I've started another one." That happens to me a lot. I don't really know what's going on most of the time. Does anyone like? Yeah, I meet people like that have got their shit together, right? And by the way, by that I mean not. When did the word shit become not the word shit? Now it's a metaphor. At some point there was a meeting where everyone agreed that shit didn't mean shit anymore. It meant everything else. Because like, if my nan says the word shit, she means actual physical shit. Like, so getting your shit together is not a good thing. To my nan, if I was getting my shit together, I'd be like, I've got it all together. There it is, all of my shit, all of it. Is everything okay now? Have you heard Barry? Barry's got his shit together. Yeah, Barry's not doing well. No, I heard he was really on top of his shit. Yeah, he is, right up there. Yeah. He's got a load of cool shit. Stay away from the fridge. I do meet people that have got like I met somebody with a 5-year plan the other day, like 6-month plans. Like, how the fuck? Do you know what I mean? I don't even know how this sentence is going. Precisely. That was the punchline. So, thanks for that. Just, if you think it, say it, and then just make sure everybody else, like, kind of the punchline. Have you not got a what's your name for a 5-hour plan person?
Oh, can't remember, sorry. Sorry, 5 seconds.
Are you 3 on drugs? you've taken some MD further on for birthday times, and now you're not sure where you are anymore, is it?
Purely prescription.
All right, that was something that you laughed at and everyone else got tenser at. Oh, this kid. Okay. All right, and sleep. So, it feels like that could be within. This doesn't make me feel any more in control of the gig. Just to be fair. Yeah, thanks. Did we date? There's something kind of like terrifyingly alpha about you that just like. You literally, just for me, you don't give a shit how my life is going. The other people come on stage and like, here he is, I'll fucking take him down and take him too. How are the brothers? What are your last names? Because I want to call you the brothers something. What's your last name?
Lawton.
The brothers Lawton. Wow, that's more Dickens than Dostoevsky. Wow, I've never sounded so literate. That's more Dickens than Dostoevsky. And you laugh as if to go, we get the reference. There's so the brothers Lawton. What do you work to? Oh, hang on, we got you totally on the phone. What are you doing? A bit of anti-vax talk. Fucking hell. I'm going to talk to them. So the brothers Lawton. What do you do, the brothers Lawton? What do you do? Do you work together, or are you kind of like? All right. We all heard that. That was about 30 years of family angst there. And that, like, no, we just go out to comedy clubs together, get drunk and get off in the toilets. You live together, but you don't work together. I don't know what's worse. Living with somebody. Or are you still living with your parents? Because if you are, that's fucking brilliant. You have a house together? Look at this, they're trying to claim legitimacy. Like, no, we've got a mortgage. Yeah, all right. Pushing too hard, bro. You're pushing too hard. There's where is your? Have you got other brothers as well? Is it like a sitcom where there are 5 of you? It's all right. It's just us two. The other old Lawton family. Yeah, right. You're trying to make yourself sound real gangster. There's and what do you? So whereabouts is the family house of the Lawton family house? Wolfenstone. Way. Oh no. You've woken her up now. Wolfenstone! I love the fact that the row behind the birthday row is just like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like, if there's an anti-birthday happening, it's for everyone behind the birthday row.
Not the birthday.
Oh, really? Yeah, well, that's doubly so. No, you're doing, you're right. House in Walthamstow, and what do you do for a living? What do you boys do for a living, eh?
I'm a video editor.
Yeah.
Yay!
Well, then that was not the least passive-aggressive response from the audience. Nobody cheers, just one person. Yay! I'm happy about it. Basically, somebody that needs a video editor, isn't it? Yeah. No, you're sat close. And what do you do? He's into video editing. What do you?
I'm a consultant.
All right. I love you. You guys didn't even cheer the second time. But now out of the two, video editor and consultant, I bet you wished you cheered the video editor. Out of the two, because you can't cheer consultant. You're ready? Oh no, we can't cheer consultant.
Consultant could be anything.
Yes. It's good to know you're still here. Isn't it? That was great, but you know, you need therapy.